Okay, I'm going to do this again. So I'm going to do a flip cup. Sorry, not a flip cup. Kiss pour. And so it's Ben. How you going? Sorry, I got a bit mixed up. I'm using mont magenta, mont phthalo blue, the turquoise, the light purple, and white. So they are all mixed with Elmer's clear glue. 70% glue, 30% water is my pouring medium. So I've mixed the paints 1-to-1 at first, and then a few of them I added extra pouring medium to because they were a bit thicker than the others. So in one cup I've got magenta and light purple with some white, and the other cup I have the phthalo blue, the turquoise, and some white. So my goal is for them to kind of kiss and kind of blend a little bit in the pour. I haven't added anything else to it apart from the pouring medium and the paint. Put them in cups and set up my canvas ready to go. So that's about it. Sorry, I did do the beginning of this video before and I had to restart it because it was recording in the wrong angle. But I haven't done a kiss pour, so this is the first for me. And I think I have a total of approximately 300 grams or mils of paint. It's about 150, I think, in each cup. So now the fun part. Let's hope I can get this to work. And if I don't talk much at the moment, it's because I'm concentrating. And I don't know how good I am at doing both. I think that is about as good as I am going to get without it getting too muddy and messy. As you can see, I didn't quite get in the middle of the canvas. And a couple of colours, the magenta and the dark blue, became a lot more dominant than the turquoise and the light purple. But this is just what happens sometimes. You do things and the colours don't always go exactly to plan. Sorry, I was just getting my gloves ready. So I've never done a kiss pour, so this is my first one. Looks like there's more pink showing. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to try and go more to get some of the pink off first, because that looks to me like the way it wants to kind of... I'll get more blue if I go the pink way first. So I'm just doing it slow and steady, and as it starts to tip over, I'm just going to go a little bit quicker and get that corner done. Okay, corner's done. So I'll go to this side. Just going slow and steady. Sometimes it's hard. You want to get these corners, but at the same time, you don't want too much of your pattern to come off. So if you want it to flow a little bit easier, then you can put a base colour down first. But I was quite happy not to do a base colour this time. Didn't want to waste too much extra paint. But it is slowing right down now, so I possibly could have used a little bit more paint. Okay, so I can hear all the paint dripping off the other end like rain. So with this, slow and steady is probably going to be the best way to go about it. If you go too fast, sometimes I prefer to go fast and just get the paint covered. Other times I think you're better off to go a little bit more slower and let it do its thing. Okay. So this isn't looking too bad for a first attempt. Just trying to figure out where I would like the paint to settle down in. If I hold it this way, I'm hoping to get a little bit more of that turquoise closest to me, a bit more stretched out, so you notice it a bit more. But I think I'm not going to get a lot more movement. Oh, that one little corner. So what I try and do is, when I do it this way, I've got pink paint on one hand, blue paint on the other hand. So you just touch up those corners with the appropriate colour finger. That one's all done. And that one there is all done. So really, that's all four corners done now. So I am just going to take my gloves off first. I'm really happy with the way this has turned out. I would have probably preferred a little bit more of the light purple to be in there, but that's okay. I'm just going to have a quick look on that angle. So I do have a few bubbles, not tons, but I think if I try and do something about them, I'm going to get too many, definitely too many holes in it. Because there's not really a lot there. I think I'm better off to just leave it and leave it as the swirly kind of ring pattern. So it's given me quite a few like bubbles or cells over this side, which I don't know why I've got given cells when I didn't have anything in it. Maybe they were bubbles popping as I was stretching it. But this is quite cool. I've actually got some well-defined lines. So, just try and make sure I don't get any paint on me. I'm going to pause it and bring you down. Okay, so this is what I see from my angle. As you can see, the top right corner's got lots of like bubbles kind of pattern in it. The bottom right has got the different swirl. We've got nice defined rings in here, even though it wasn't actually a ring pot, it was the kiss. So you can't actually see exactly where the two paints were kissing. There's a definite bluey side and a pinky side, but they have blended quite well. So these are all these little bubbles. They look really cool. And the colours have mixed, stayed separate quite well to the point where you can definitely see defined lines. And you get this turquoise with the pink coming through it. And the rings over here. Wonderful. There we go, focus. I'm quite pleased with that. I would have liked that top right corner to stayed in shape a little bit more. It's kind of, over here it's kind of gone a little bit out of shape, but it's not bad. It's just sometimes when you look at things you just go, I would have preferred that. I think it would have looked a little bit more like it was an underwater thing. But yeah, that's it. Quick and easy video, that one. Thank you so much, everyone. Enjoy your night and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Bye.